All right, this is a little bit of a different video, but I wanted to share it with you guys and see what you thought. So, I'm a hot wreck. I'm almost scared to turn the camera on myself, but I've been working on it for a couple of hours. I wanted to show you guys sort of what I've been doing on the side. It's a fun little gig, I guess. I like cleaning and seeing how good I can make things. So I had this vehicle, an opportunity to clean this vehicle out. Wanted to see how good I could do. I've been doing it off and on for a few years, and not really for financial benefit, but for my own personal, I don't know, just makes me feel good to get things cleaned up. So I had the opportunity to work on this little Jeep. So I wanted to show you the inside, and I've actually been cleaning for a while, a couple of hours. Doesn't seem like it, but I wanted to show you some before shots before I actually finished it. I've actually pulled up this seat, gotten under everything already. These seats are been sprayed down. I've got to clean them still. I've gotten all the back pulled out, and over there, those have been scrubbed down. And so this situation was somebody was selling this Jeep to somebody else. They didn't pay for it. Then they got it back in a very bad state. Unfortunately, you just never know what you're gonna get back. So I want to show you some before, and then that way I can show you the after. It was actually almost a brand new Jeep when the person got it. It had, of course, I cannot fix that. It had no holes in the seats. It didn't have any damage, and when they received it back, it had a very bad smell inside. And oh, Lake, keep saying hi. Say hi. Lake, say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm playing in my pool with Joe and Beast, and I'm playing with my...
We're gonna have to get you a bigger pool, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your baby pool. You need a big girl pool. Okay, so I want to show you some of these little details on the seats. And I know this is definitely not our normal content on the Belle Life Vlogs, but I know a lot of people are interested in what we all do through the day. This is sort of what I enjoy doing. Just cleaning out vehicles. I wish I had the ability to set up a time lapse for you guys, because I think it would be really cool to see how this thing comes. But I'm hoping the owners are... Uh-oh. So I'm hoping there is quite a transformation for the owner, and they'll be able to use the vehicle again, or if not, they can sell it. So we'll see what we can do. I'll be back here, I don't know, in a little bit for an update. Okay, I'm back. So I've got the first sort of run over on the back. That is paint. This little spot here, it looks bigger than it actually is, but I got the mud out mostly. I've got to run over it again just to, and obviously I haven't wiped any of the hard surfaces down. Right now I'm just trying to focus on like getting this all off. It's been fun, yay. So I've got the driver's seat. Sorry, that was an up close and personal of me. I've got it soaked in. I've got to do the side and the back on that one. And I got the floor nice and settled. But what I wanted to show you before I started is over here. This is what the before looked like. So I'm hoping the after will look significantly better. So this is sort of what everything in the back looked like too. You can sort of see. Looks significantly better if you can see the difference between the front and the back. So I still have the headliner to do. And of course all the hard surfaces. I haven't wiped really any hard surfaces down because I knew like drill brushing the floor and stuff was going to throw a bunch of stuff up. So I want to make sure I get everything cleaned and vacuumed before I start doing hard surfaces and really scrubbing those down. But I mean, I'm sort of hitting them as I go to keep too much dust off of them, but we'll see. You can see the seat over here, just how grimy it is. It is a work in progress. So I'm gonna be finishing it up. I'm hoping to have it finished by 4, but I will do a walkthrough on the whole thing when I'm done, and hopefully the owner likes it. I think it's gonna be a huge step in the right direction, and they'll be able to enjoy their vehicle again, and hopefully everything works out. But let me give you another real quick view of this passenger seat. This is the passenger, the driver, which I have to do all this over here. I don't even know how that happens, but it happens. No judgment. Everybody has their own thing in life to prioritize. It's sort of sad when it's a vehicle that somebody has. And this is paint here. And I got actually the majority of it up. These look like big spots, but they're actually they're less than a 1/4 inch, most of them. So, but that is a big spot. And I cannot get it up. I tried everything. I gotta hit the back of the seat. All right, we'll be back in a minute. All right. I don't know if you guys like satisfying videos. I'm gonna guess not, but this is like the back hill. And this is what I got out of the driver's seat. That was one pass on the driver's. There's some sludge for you. I'm actually gonna rinse that out. But Sissy's getting it for you. So I wanna show you sort of where I've got so far. A little better. Passenger's a little better. We got a lot of work to do on the hard plastics, but all right, we'll be back in a minute. All right, here's the finished product.
You got the video before you started?
Oh yeah.
That was right after they did it.
Really?
No, we had to move it.
I'm gonna get oh, I gotta go get your mats too, Dad.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Good. I'm gonna get the passenger side.
You don't want to leave us in it.
No, I won't.
If you leave it in it, someone jumps in.
I'm gonna back it down behind the house.
If you do, it'll run the battery down.
No, I won't. I'm gonna leave it. I got enough charge for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, you got over 250 miles.
All right, everybody, I'm back, and I wanted to share that little video with you. Now, I did end up cleaning a second car for that person. I might have that video at a later time. I didn't really get enough footage on that. Long story short, I started filming it. I got the befores fairly good. Of course, in the middle of the day, I get the phone call from Justin. I needed to go and get supplies for our website and the Bell Life Bangs video. So I ended up having to run to Crumble. The person who owned those vehicles, which I believe I say in here, is my dad. He showed up right after I got back. I had just finished the Tesla when he had got back. I finished the Tesla, had to run to Crumble, stop at Rimke, and then he was here when I pulled back in, and he was actually running late for another appointment. So he couldn't really stay and give me the time I needed to get the footage, so I just pulled that footage. I might have it at a later date. The backstory on the Jeep was he had purchased that vehicle. Somebody wanted to buy it from him, so he, of course, kept the vehicle in his name. They were making payments to him. Long story short, They did not take care of the Jeep. They quit paying the payments, and he had to go pick it up. He did not realize the shape the Jeep was going to be in when he got it. He had talked to me several times about it needed to be cleaned out inside. He knew that there were issues that were not going to be resolved. The paint was one of them. The person who bought just didn't take care of it. They used it as a work vehicle, and really, honestly, just didn't take care of it. They just stopped paying on it. I'm not actually sure what the backstory is on that. So when Dad picked up the Jeep, there was a smell in it that he could not get out. I was not the first person he called to clean on it, and he really didn't call me. I offered to do it. I really enjoy challenges. So that was sort of a challenge that I was willing to take on to see if I could make it so that Dad could drive the Jeep or sell the Jeep, whatever he wants to do with it. I was able to remove a lot of the smells. You know, I know the person who owned it smoked in it. They burnt, there was a couple cigarette holes in the seats and in the carpets. You can't fix that, not unless you replace those seats and carpets or get seat covers. He just really wanted it thoroughly cleaned, thoroughly shampooed, the carpets and the seats, and I was able to do that for him. He seemed fairly happy with it, and at the end of the day, that's all that mattered to me, is that my parents were taken care of and they're able to use the vehicle again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not sure that this was the video for the agenda tonight. Justin actually just got home. He's in bed over there. He's very sick, was just vomiting. If y'all don't care to say a little prayer for him, I'm not sure what he got into, but it doesn't sound great. It sounds bad for me possibly tomorrow, but tonight we're gonna go with it and he's gonna sleep it off. This is the video you get, so I hope you guys like it. Let us know in the comments if you want more of them. If you do, I'll keep filming. We'll see how it goes. You all have a blessed day. We love you. Make sure you check out the Belle Life Bangs. It's hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite channels to watch. You're at the Belle Life Vlogs now, and then don't forget about our website, thebellelife.com, where you can get the Eagle shirts coming out. It's on pre-order now. We have some of the donkey shirts left in stock. We want you guys to grab those up while they're available. You know, all of our wristbands and stickers are still on sale, so y'all go check that out. And don't forget, it is for our videos on there. It's a very small fee, and you get, I think it's like over 750 videos, hours and hours of entertainment. You know, we upload 3 new ones a week. We really enjoy what we do. I hope you guys enjoy watching.